Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Stellaris, the Mutlyx swarm in the Utopia. Well, it's the Banks patch, but in the new expansion Utopia, we're playing it. It's a thing. So apparently this is a thing. You don't actually research colonization anymore. You just build a ship. It's not a research. I assumed I was just unlucky and I didn't get it. But it doesn't look like it. Also, I want to look... We don't have any... We do have a maniacal person, though, which is cool. Not doing any research that we can use a special guy. Carefree. Research anomaly speed 35%. That's great. I think what I want to do is... First... I want to move this pop. I want them to make minerals. We want to build a colony ship as soon as possible. We know... Okay, a little bit too much zoom for me. We know there's an empire over here. We probably want to take this as soon as possible. Sabrak, it's looks like a tropical world, so it's going to be something that should be habitable to us. Then there are also tropical worlds here. This one is oceanic, but still good enough because we are extremely adaptable, being a hive-minded swarm of bugs. And then we might also want to take this arid world, but I'm more inclined to take things like Propus and Kajam first. So I want to build up minerals. I want to take this science ship. He's like researching, or not researching, surveying over there. Don't want him to do that. I'm much more interested in him surveying Asmore and Subtruck. I think that's how it's called. Other things we probably want to do. Probably want to speed up the game a little bit. Inactive buildings. Our tech is moving along nicely. We have a precursor event? No, we don't. We haven't discovered any artifacts yet. We can investigate these aliens. I don't know how this works. I remember when I was first playing the game, it was kind of ambiguous. Like, and they patched it and changed the way that it works. But it looks like it says now any current society research will be put on hold. So, naval capacity, not really a huge important thing. I'm considering researching these guys, but they also will probably research me, so then I can save. But I could get influence. Do I need influence? Are there like edicts I want to pass right now? Planets and sectors? Is that how this works? I don't remember how to make edicts. Oh, policies and edicts. That makes sense. We could use our points for research grants. Do these still work out where... Yeah, they lose 10%, but you gain 30%. So if you turn them all on, you actually gain in science. How much are we making? We're making 3 a month. Do we need influence for anything else? I think... not. Unlikely that we're going to need influence for other things, because I don't think we're going to be building any outposts anytime soon. I think I'm going to turn these on. Oh, I can only turn on one. So they changed that. They locked it. Interesting. Yeah, and we don't have any research right now that's so important that I would hamper the rest of my research. So we'll just move ahead. We'll go to fastest speed. The project here, a satellite. Oh, okay, this is the precursor thing. We didn't have our person investigate it for some reason. We're receiving a transmission from the sovereignty of Pojuk Prime. They appear to have successfully translated our language. Diplomatic channels are now open, and all hostilities between us have halted for the moment. Ceased for the moment. I'm assuming, yep, it's these guys up here. They're not an advanced start, which is great. They are xenophobic isolationists, which not so great, I guess. I don't really care. Actually, I'm a hive-minded swarm. We are the sovereignty of Project Prime, peaceful nation, rule justly, blah, 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 blah. Greetings. News. Yes, I feel like these things should not have this flavor text. This flavor text needs to be updated for hive minds. Because, like, realistically, come on, the drones aren't having mixed feelings. They don't feel anything. They're drones. But, you know, it is what it is. Our autonomous drone 30 has leveled up and gained a trait, expertise in rocketry. Interesting. Very nice. Very nice. If we are researching rocketry, we probably want to swap these guys. We're not doing any anomaly research right now. Let's do that. Yes. And then the science ship is going to get this guy. Perfect. Yeah, that only affects research speed. So we probably want to put this genius actually, or maniacal person somewhere in here. What do I care about more? Probably deflectors. I think deflectors are more important. Let's put our maniacal guy there. And we'll put the... I think it's like a... Oh, he's a computer researcher. Put the computer researcher over there to attend to his job. So yeah, we want a few ticks to happen, and then we want to build a colony ship. Excuse me. Leaders gained a level. Yep. Go away. Borders closed. Closed borders. Okay. Yeah, whatever. I kind of expected that. Still the inactive building. Small celestial object has, with pronounced gaseous and particulate trails, was recently observed in the Anther system. Passing was uneventful. It was pretty though. It's a pretty little comet. Correctly controlled systems, naval capacity, strategic resources. Unity, food, monthly gain stored. We have too much food. We need to use our food. Asmore has been fully surveyed. Let's take a look at this planet. It's a fair size. Got some good resources on there. What is this? Betharian stone. I don't remember what that is for. I feel like you use it to boost some resources, but I don't remember what. Maybe it was energy? Either way, this is a fair planet. There's not really a good landing spot, but we could probably make it work. Probably drop... Well, we're making a bunch of food, and it's galactic now, so we can actually transport food, which is good. So we'll probably drop our colony ship here. Yeah. That will be our first colonized world, hopefully. Oh, am I able to access the starport queue from there? I don't think I am. Surveyed, I know. Oh no, I can. Okay, I see. Spaceport at the end. I remember that now. Been a little while. It's gonna take me a little bit to get back into the swing of things, since I haven't really played Stellaris in months.
Anomaly found.
We found another anomaly. Ancient precursor. Okay. Leave it be for now. We'll get our anomaly guy on there when we have the time. And we're kind of just waiting on tech. Leader has gained a level. Great. I I think we have enough. Right? Yeah, we can build a colony ship. Let's do it. We're making plenty of energy credits. We can swing it. These guys are never going to let us in their borders. So we need to push this way as much as possible, I think. Also, it seems like we have surveyed this planet. Actually got a prime landing location. 2 energy credits right there next to it, too. That'll be great. Yeah. Definitely want to send a colony ship over there. I'm considering making another science ship. Not really sure if we need to. I feel like we should. I feel like it'll be helpful. We're gonna need 100 minerals to do it. We got them now. What is our leader limit? Replace leaders. 5 of 10. We could have so many more leaders. New research, great. What do we want to do next? Power plant 2, solar network, or improve deflectors. I mean, I suppose the power plants would be pretty nice, honestly. And we could store more energy, which would be very useful. I think we're going to go with the power plants. What else? What else do we want? Okay. Got the anomaly, I know. Surveyed the system, I know. Tech researched, great. Military Academy. Academies improve local recruitment rates and offer a higher standard of training. Good to know. Good to know. Do the heritage site or crew quarters and engineering. Oh, this is on. These are modules on the spaceports. That seems pretty useful, but not quite yet. This produces unity. I think we want this. I want to mess with the what are they called? In here, right? Traditions. Yeah, I want to mess with the traditions. Do we have... Looks like we're about halfway to our colony ship, which is great. When you're done with that, get back to Bijou. And then Combat Swarm, not really doing anything. Let's get an Admiral for him. Censoring and sublight speed would be pretty good. Weapon range, ship upkeep. I think we're going to get this guy just because right now they are more or less a scouting fleet. And then we are going to send them. Do we want to go in or out? I think we want to go towards the center. We want to see if we can push in this way. We go around this way. There. Back to there. And then we will have them go home. Oops. And then that'll kind of just give them a mission to kind of scout out these systems. We've encountered some form of alien vessels in the Sabotage system. These strange objects have been flagged as beta aliens until we can learn more about them. Let's go over there. What's this? They are organics. And I'm not very worried about them. We can do a tradition. Great. Okay. Now we need to make a bit of a decision here. Capital buildings can produce more unity. Or systems count as being half. What? Reach for the stars. The frontiers of our star nation are being pushed ever forward. Soon nothing in this galaxy will lie beyond our grasp. Effects for the purpose of colonizing and building frontier outposts. Okay. Yeah, I mean, kind of neat, but I don't really want to build those unless I absolutely have to. Whereas this, the effect of increased tradition cost to cause, okay. Pop growth time reduced by 10%. Yeah, I want this. So we're going to get some extra unity out of our capital buildings, and then we're going to go for a new life. Finisher effect. Adopting all expansion traditions increases our core sector systems by 2. In addition, we unlock 1 ascension perk slot. These things. So this is something it's new. I don't know anything about it. We can do some of these things. Maybe. Not entirely sure. I know the hive mind turns off some ascension things, like we can't do like psychic stuff and stuff like that. So we'll see. Encountered some more aliens. I don't see them though. Interesting.
System survey complete. Anomaly found.
Found an anomaly. There's no risk. We can swap out that scientist now, right? No, not yet. Okay, fine. You can do it. Where is it? Anomaly. Research. Go look at this. An anomaly on a habitable world. Interesting. That one is within our grasp. Welcome to the jungle. The dense tropical foliage of Kajem 3 hides what Science Officer Autonomous Drone 37 of the ISS Secret Drone calls a proto-civilization. The beings that make up the proto-civilization are still too far behind the evolutionary curve to even be called primitive, but their social order seems to be underpinned by the beginnings of intelligible language and abstract thought. Science Officer Autonomous Drone 37 suggests that these are particular creatures that may be a suitable testbed for technologies intended to induce rapid evolution. Well, that sounds like it's right up our alley. So, is there anything we can do with that? Doesn't look like it. Okay. So we've got some like we've got some like Stone Age pre-sentient even. They're not even Stone Age. Okay. Interesting. Natural intellectuals. Tropical preference. Very interesting. Alright, alright. So we might not want to colonize here. It is not the best planet in the first place. We might want to build an observation post, because there might be cool new things to do with the observation post. The research station for orbit. Nope, nope, nope. Our construction ship really isn't doing anything right now, are they? Let's find some minerals for them. Build a mining station. And then we'll build a mining station here, and we'll do one no, we won't do one there. What's the colonizable planet? Plus, we don't have the resources. There's a little bit of minerals in here, which will be useful as well. So a lot of semi-habitable worlds. Great. Spaceport event has finished its construction queue. Great. So we have another science ship. We have a colony ship. Why didn't I do anything with my colony ship? Okay. Do I want to push my borders over here to the north? I'm gonna use north, south, east, west. Do I want to push to the north, or do I want to push to the south? Let's see if we can grab Asmore. I can. It is within our budget. I think we want to grab Asmore first. Just because it'll allow our borders to expand better. Tropical, yep. Extremely adaptable. So, colonize. And, I mean, do I want to stomp out an energy credit? No, because I'm still not going to. Well, maybe there. That's a thought. Lose 1 energy credit for mineral and food. But then we get a production bonus on the energy and possibly the special resource? I don't know. Let's try it. Asmore Prime. Sounds good to me. And we can't build anything else because we're building stations. Well, that is about time for this episode. I hope you guys are enjoying. I definitely am. I mean, look, I said that I stopped playing Stellaris because I got a little bit over all the stuff in it. It needed some more features. But definitely when there is interesting new things happening, like there are interesting new systems with the... I want to keep saying culture, but it's traditions and stuff like that. I'm really enjoying this. I hope that this continues. I hope it continues to be good. I know that there's supposed to be some mid-game and end-game disasters and stuff that are going to happen now. And I have high hopes. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying. I am, and I will see you in the next one.